The Kings won the last tilt between these rivals. Doughty's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. Middlestad's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. For one of these rivals, it's a chance to redeem themselves on the ice tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Grabbed along the boards by McCall. Here's the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Makes his space. Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Checking out some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. Works it across to Rantanen. Solid check to slow him down. Sent into the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He tried to send a message and dictate the pace.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Colorado's won the draw and they'll go to work. Scores! Jonathan Drouin!
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility is about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Kings win it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Riddick.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Receives the pass. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Loses the coverage there. Gives them nothing in front. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. He tips it. Oh, unlucky break from the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And that pass is intercepted. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Makes a move in front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Avalanche have started to make this look like a potential for a mismatch tonight, already up by 2 here in the first.
Well, good defense leads to good offense, doesn't it, James? You know that I'm always going to say that, and I think that they've been defensively responsible, and they found a way to hound pucks. The biggest thing, they've retrieved them, which has gotten them going the other way, and they have a 2-goal cushion for their efforts.
There's another stop!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Phillips plays the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick feed to Phillips. Rips it! Denies him on the play. Los Angeles has possession of it now. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. What a save by Blackwood. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Rantanen's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Riddick!
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Colorado's got the lead here late in this first period. LA's won the draw. Slides the puck over to Anderson. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Los Angeles has been behind the play all night long. Really hasn't found an opportunity to attack. Why? Because they haven't had the puck.
Fiala's been flagged for cross-checking. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Makar's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Easily turned aside by Riddick. Looking for space along the blue line. Play is stopped and here's the official call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Tries to the sweet spot. It's in. He scores. And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Avs look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Middlestats picking up steam. Cuts to the paint.
Riddick's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. Moves it quickly over to Colton. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Turned aside with the glove by Riddick. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Gets it out of his own end. Colorado's looking to break out. Tries to the crease. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Colton's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Middlestats been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Trying to clear the zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Kempe's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Passes it to Lehkonen. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. Takes the feed.
Scored goal! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Rantanen's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Dunos almost ready to get back on the ice.
And down he goes as the puck goes free.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Taken by Spence. And somehow he hangs on. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Nichushkin and makes the routine save. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Nichushkin's got it in the defensive end. Passes it to Landeskog. Here's a shot. Redirection goes off course.
Deflecting a puck is an elite skill, and the timing to get to the space to meet that puck, that's the first paramount piece to it, and he does a great job of meeting it, but just redirects it wide.
Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
LA's got it from behind the net. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Turcotte. Doughty's lugging the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Angles it over to Wood. Coughs it up at center. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Quick pass to Ivan. Handles the pass at center. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the pass. Handles that one. Dishes it to Phillips. Colorado's got it along the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Avs continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. Slides it across. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Kings really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change their mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with this. They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but it looks like they didn't need it. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal. Simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
Colorado's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Takes the pass from the left wing. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Oh, here we go! And a nice save there as play continues. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Dishes it to Manson. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Avs will play it in their own end. Feeds the puck to Drouin. Puts it on net, and that shot dies in traffic. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. The Avs are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Deneau's won it off the faceoff. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. And here's the pass to Nichushkin. Quick shot! Denies him with the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Colorado's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And now it's grabbed by Clark. Moves it over to Edmondson. Here's a short pass to Laferriere. What a close save by Blackwood. There's whistle as the goalie hangs on. Edmonton's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Oh, what a slick stop by Riddick.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Colorado's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. LA's got it in the defensive zone. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Colorado's got the puck.
The Avs have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Storms! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Another goal, and it's a bit of a recurring theme for him against his rivals.
He's the go-to guy right now, James. I mean, he's got that point streak going, and anytime the coach is looking down thinking who to put out there, it's not a question. He's jumping over the boards.
He scores! And look who's at it again as the points continue to pile up.
Well, 50 is a huge number, James, and everyone around him knows it. His teammates are up. They're congratulating him. You can see the stick taps right there. But this has been an unbelievable year for him so far, and it's incredible to think what he can continue to do. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful. Another goal in an insurmountable deficit, and the range of emotion this coach has seen since the beginning of the game is incredible, and now he is just angry, at a boiling point. But anything he says or does is falling on deaf ears. He's been tuned out.
The Avs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Puck picked up by Middlestadt. Now over to Lewis. Pass across to Chanot. Quick feed to Gerard. And he takes the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save!
Portillo's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Chanot's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Colorado's gained possession along the boards.
The Avs top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talent. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Huge stop by Portillo.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay. Kempe's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
The Avs offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Tap dances around the check. Glove save made by Blackwood.
Houston's not going to be able to get away from the Blues and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Scooped up along the wall by Manson. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And the final horn sounds for this one. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all